In the last Dogecoin video, I gave you a few very important key levels, and look at this. Too many longs on H4, 94 strand was gonna see a breakdown. We went below 80, we got a quick short, then shorts got closed right here. We took a long. We didn't manage to take all of this position, but just 5%. Same for right here. Shorts got closed. Let me just zoom in for you right here. 500 mil of shorts closed. What happened right after that? We pumped. Yes, it took like 2 days for this to play out. You could have waited for a divergence of XO, but there's some crazy good trades, from time to time. So let me just show you how this works on a lower time frame. So we're going to the 5 minute, and I just want to mark out every time we went above 80 on short or longs and below. So this would be a short, this would be a no, this would be a short, this would be a long. So mark it with a green, and I'll also add a bunch of confirmations. So these are a few positions. This would be a short. And I'll show you how these are playing out, and then we'll see what I think about the daily, the next few hours on Dogecoin. Let me just close the door. There's some construction work going on. So on Dogecoin right here, you can see that we dumped, we pumped, we dumped, we almost pumped here. What was the reason we didn't pump? Well, actually we did pump for a little bit. If you had the right profit target, you would have made money here. But RSI was 37. This was not a bad trade. So you could have bought here and made 0.2%. Could have shorted here 0.5. The next few candles are always predicted by this. Like this is very valid for 2 or 3 candles. Like very valid for 2 or 3 candles. Normally for at least one, at least the next candle. It's easy to predict the next candle with this. Let me just show you another example right here. We dump. What happens next candle? Pump. We dump. Next candle. Next candle is first a dump and then it started pumping. What about right here? We dumped. Next candle, dump, right? Longs closing, dump. So this is a very good idea to, obviously you need to combine it with other stuff to have the right perspective and the right trade here, but it definitely can work out if you play it correct. So the question is, and also this is on the 5 minutes, on the 3 hour and so on, it's way better and you can get bigger percentages, but these are quick trades for 1, 2, 3 minutes. The question is, what is going to happen now? What kind of goals can we set for the chart right here? And I've got a few ideas, so we'll go to the daily chart, and I think in the next few days we'll have dump. The 1 or 2 candles will be dumps, and I'll write it down right here. 2 candles will be in general, the whole market's a little bearish for 1 or 2 days, basically the weekend. The weekend, 1-2 days red from here. Here and maybe one more candle will be red. So if I'm to buy spot on Dogecoin, I would wait for a day or two for this to kind of mature, and maybe I'll be buying at this area right here. Hopefully, like this wouldn't be a bad area to buy a little bit at 27. So I can save like 2%, 3% if I'm gonna buy spot. This is how I'll do it. I'll also be taking a quick short here to this target for 2%. So let me know your thoughts on this. Here is how I'll be playing it is out, basically 1.7% short. If you want to follow my trades, use the link in the description below. We are up to 174 grand. We just took profit on VPs. It was a small trade with a testing strategy that I'm doing. I will also have a link to my course, which temporarily I've discounted a lot, and also to Being X that are giving away over 8 grand in bonuses. Check all of this out in the link in the description down below. See you next video. Bye.